squarespace.com/events/house-of-lions/. I wonder if it needs to have the www. Julie says YouTube is up, but no volume. There we go. I fixed it. If you're watching us, hello. I'm just pulling it up here, and I put the wrong link in, so I fixed that real quick. Yay. Very quiet. We got to get it going.
Just wait.
It's all right. Just hang out for a second. I got to say hi to my sister.
All right.
All right, guys.
Notifications. Just.
Honestly, I don't know if I can. I got this weird case. Okay, we ready to start? All right, well, welcome everybody. We're going to get started. This house has lions. Go ahead. Thanks for joining us, everybody. This house has lions, and this is our first show ever, and thanks for being part of it. We're here at the Muse, and we're doing a live stream because of the end of the world. Sarcasm. This is how we do things. So I'm sure Pete and Claire got a bunch of links on your page right there. So anything you can do, 25, 10, $5, whatever you can do, whatever you're comfortable with, we would greatly appreciate it. This is especially now a labor of love by a whole lot of people behind the scenes and that aren't on the stage right now. And we're super appreciative of Pete and Claire for putting this place together and keeping it alive, especially now, because without this place, most of us wouldn't have anywhere to play. So we are eternally, eternally grateful to the two of them. So donate as much as you can. Okay. So here's what we're about. I grew up in a small town in Illinois, and it didn't go great. Somewhere along the line, he's probably gonna watch this. I met Bobby Monroe, and he gave me a mixtape, and half of the songs on that mixtape we're playing tonight. And 2 days after my 14th birthday, he took me to see the band that we just played, Dinosaur Jr. That was a song called The Lung that we started with. And they played that song that night, and the world made a lot more sense after that. So thanks, Bobby. Love you, buddy. And then I met Matt on gigs, and I saw he had a Thrasher sticker on one of those electronic things down there. And then that prompted a conversation. Turned out Matt, too, once rode a skateboard and listened to the Minutemen and a bunch of other stuff. And so then COVID blew up, and we lost all of our gigs, and I was like, now is the time. Let's turn this into something interesting. So hopefully this is interesting. All right, so this is the band. This next one is from the band Jawbreaker, which I've got a little tattoo of right there. And most of us in my crew in high school probably have similar ones. So this is a song called Boat Dreams from a Hill. Boat on a hill, never pension plan. But the boat is out to pasture. Seems he never had a chance. I wanna be a boat. I wanna learn to swim. I wanna learn to float and begin again. I wanna be a boat. I wanna learn to swim. I wanna learn to float and begin again. Begin again. Remembers carpenter's sure hands, missing a fishy flutter on his rudder, so that an auction on a dolly ever since. Sometimes rainy days drop boyish wonder, he keeps patching it and painting. He's thinking about his pension plan, but the boat is out to pasture. It seems he never had a chance. I wanna be a boat. I wanna learn to swim. I wanna learn to float. Thank you. All right. I'm supposed to check. Mike is quiet. I'm supposed to say hi to Zach King. Hey, Zach. What's up, buddy? How you been, buddy? Mike, Marsha, Roxy. Wow, that's going back. That's going back a few years. Maybe turn down the guitar, maybe turn up the mics a smidge. Those are the texts I'm getting. It said maybe down guitar, up microphone. Smidge. The word smidge was involved. We get the live feedback. Oh, the talk mic. No, I think the vocals. I haven't used the talk mic at all because. A little bit. Oh, that's more. Yeah, that's for sure more. At least for me, I have no idea about the internet. Boop-a-doop-a-dee-da. Boop-a-doop-a-doo-da-da. Yeah, vocals sound good. Talking is quiet. Okay. It's because I'm screaming. So if I talk, I'm not going to do that. Here we go. Pete? Oh, hey, Pete. So I'm going to wait for Julie to text me. She's gonna see who else is on there. Mike, hey, Mike. What's up, buddy? Hey, Matt. Those are my nephews back home. All right, I think we're good here. Should turn off the face. All right. Okay. All right, so this next one is a Minutemen song that I think. First off, when I first got this idea, I talked to Matt. And I was like, "What do you want me? What songs do you want to do?" He was like, "Well, definitely some Minutemen songs." So this is the first one. I was like, "Well, we got to do that one." So this one, if you don't know, because a lot of people on the thing, might not know that it was a band in the '80s, early '80s. It was early punk rock in America, at least, and they were phenomenal. And they grew up in the like Los Angeles scene, early days of punk rock. And so this is a song about those guys like talking about how they got into it. And a lot of people that have, like myself included, like projected a lot onto this song. So, because it speaks to like an experience that we all had. So anyway, this is History Lesson Part 2. And I'm going to turn that off. Band could be your life. Real names be proof. Me and Mike Watt played for years. Punk rock changed our lives. We learned punk rock in Hollywood. Drove up from Pedro. We were fucking corn dogs. We drink and pogo. Mr. Narrator. This is Bob Dylan to me. My story could be his songs. I'm his soldier child. Our band is scientist rock. Except I'm Joe Strummer, Jay Mascis, Ian Mackay, and D. Boone. Me and Mike Watt playing guitar. All right, so one more time. There's all kinds of links on your whatever you're looking at. They're not links. They just tell you where to go. So you do have to know how to type, but I believe in you. Go to those, tell you where to goes, and give whatever you can, again, because this place is a beautiful place, and we want to keep it going. So thank you so much for any support you can do, anything. $5, $10, whatever. $1,000? Somebody out there? Anybody? All right. So this next one is a Fugazi tune that I talked my friend Heidi into doing. So we're going to bring Heidi up. Woo! And I'm going to tune my bass, and then we're going to play this song. I know I'm supposed to say hi to a bunch of people. Okay. Jeff Garnet. He's there. What's up, Jeff? Mom's here. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. I think we had our first show in my punk rock band when I was in high school. We had our first show in my mom's living room. Here's a good story. And Nate, who was probably watching this too, had this amp that he probably got from that. Nate's going to know what I'm talking about. It's probably that place where Gary used to hang out that they turned into, it was a bar, and then they had like instruments, whatever. Point is, amplifier caught on fire right next to my mom's sofa in the middle of the gig, and it was freaking awesome. It was really the most punk rock thing that I think our band ever did. It was pretty cool. All right, so there's a little story for you. It is a great story. Mike Cole, he's the drummer for that band. He was there the day that the amp caught on fire. Well, I mean, you needed to come to one of the Debussy shows back in the day. It was pretty kicking. All right. Lila, Aspen, and of course Aspen, Eleanor, and Nina. Those are my girls. I'm trying to be more inclusive. We got this thing, so we should talk to each other. Guitar Terry's. Nate is chiming in. Yes, it probably was. It was from Guitar Terry's. I think I bought my first bass from Guitar Terry. Yeah. He was a good guy. All right, this song is called Reclamation, and it's going to feature Heidi on vocals.
demands. We want control of our bodies. Decisions will now be ours. You carry out your noble actions. We carry our noble skies, 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 skies. But there is a question of trust.
Heidi Schmidt, everybody. How cool is that? So cool. So cool. Okay. Let's see if I get anybody. Here we go. Emma Fuller says hi. There you go. Niece. Oh, I got it. I'm getting better. Hello, Emma. Hello, Rich. Hello, Justin, my brother from downtown St. Louis. Very cool. Throwing some money, buddy. All right? Come on. All right. Okay, so this next one. So I guess... Sorry, I got too many things in my hands. Anybody that's doing anything in public that isn't depressing right now feels a little guilty about it, and I certainly fall into that category. And so I think, we need to put voice to it. It's rough. It's brutal and fatal in a lot of cases, and it's, yeah. So anyway, a couple of these songs I picked, I put this all together in COVID, and the riots were going on and stuff. So definitely some of these, and this one in particular. This is a Minutemen song called "The Politics of Time," and they wrote this song, in the Reagan administration in that debacle, and that looks quaint now. So things come around. So this helped me get out a lot of frustration over the past 5 months. So this is called "Politics of Time." Man's law, when man creates Hitler, from the grassroots to the UN, a year a minute, men setting watches. pawn off Hitler's. Time dictates order. We must be schizo to buy this bullshit. We're time Nazis. We strip out tunes. We jam a Kano. It makes a stench. Yeah. Thank you. All right. So, talk mic. All right. Hi, everybody. How are you doing on time? We got to move. No, that just happened. No swinging usually. Although I think there was some Minutemen songs that swung a little bit. I think so. No. Little inside baseball over here, people. Brandon Fenimore, he made the flyer for me. So did Pete. Made the other one. Thank you both. Thank you, Brandon. Okay. So this next song is by a band that I fell in love with when in high school. This was on the tape that Bobby made me at the beginning of high school. It's by a band called Three from the DC area. And it's called Swan Street. And love it. Good stuff. So hope you enjoy Swan Street. Sometimes I feel like living with a stranger or walking by myself. Sometimes it seems these hopes and dreams all came from somewhere else, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like living with a stranger, walking by myself. Sometimes it seems these hopes and dreams all came from somewhere else, but I don't know. The streets are stained and littered by these berries covering it. I wouldn't even notice, but these berries smelled like shit. I don't know why. Well, I don't care how picturesque or incomplex your life gets. Ground's unsolid, don't forget to keep your ear to the ground. Sometimes I feel an anxious peace while I'm walking by myself. Like everyone around that I pass should kick my ass or wake me fast, oh yeah. And I can't forget what is mine while I'm walking by myself. 'Cause counting everything you own is just like counting cobblestones, oh yeah. Well, I don't care how picturesque or incomplex your life gets. Ground's unsolid, don't forget to keep your ear to the ground. 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 That's great. Thanks. I got an email from the guy that wrote that song earlier tonight, and I was not nervous about the show at all until Jeff Turner wrote that song, and he emailed me today, and I was like, oh, shit, Jeff's going to be there. So I hope I did good, Jeff. Next tune is go to the Muse. All the links. Donate. Por favor. This is another one of those processing the apocalypse tunes. Again, written in the early '80s, and probably, I don't know if it's the most popular punk rock song. It depends on what you call punk rock. That's the issue. Because at a certain point, we all broke off into factions. It got real weird. I'm sure I'm going to get comments on the internet about this whole thing. People are going to come out of the woodworks. It's okay. It's fine. All right. So here's our version of London. London calling to the faraway town. War is declared, battle come down. London calling to the underworld. Come out of your cupboards, you boys and girls. London calling, now don't look to us. Phony Beatlemania has bitten the dust. London calling, see we ain't got no swing except for the ring of the truncheon thing. The ice age is coming, the sun's zooming in. Meltdown expected, the wheat is growing thin. Engines stop running, but I have no fear, 'cause London is drowning and I live by the river. the ice age is coming, the sun's zooming in, a meltdown expected, the wheat is growing thin, engines stop running, but I have no fear, 'cause London is drowning and I live by the river. London calling, yeah, I was there too. Well, you know what they say, some of it was true. London calling at the top of the dial. After all this, won't you give me a smile? London calling. Braxton Khan, everybody. Braxton Khan on drums. Matt Fuller on guitar. Jason Malmberg, bass and vocals. And we're going to bring Heidi up for our last song. Okay? It depends on how you think about it. But 5 then 4 or 4 then 5? 9. I'm going with 9/4. That's what I put on the paper. All right, so this song, Heidi's going to sing for us. And this was from more like written, a lot of stuff was, stuff I was looking back on when I was a kid that I looked up to. And this song came out in the early 90s, and this is from a band called Sunny Day Real Estate. And this is a tune called 7. And Heidi's going to sing it for us, and we hope you enjoy it. And thank you again. Make sure that you're going to all the website, Venmo thingies, donate to the Muse. We would greatly appreciate it. It means a lot. 70% goes to the band, 30% goes to the house, all of which could use the help. Thank you so much.
So it on, face the fool. December's tragic drive, when time is poetry and stolen the world outside. The way taste it. In time, you taste it. You taste it. In time, you taste it. You taste it. In time, you taste it. You taste it. In time, the rain destroy them. Raise my hand, reflected in savage shine. A new face, a soul reborn. You taste it, you taste it. In time, 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 the right words. In time, the right words. In time, the right words. In time, the right words.
Thank you. Heidi Schmidt on vocals, everybody. Woo! Matt Fuller on guitar. Amazing. Shredding over here on the drums, BK, Braxton Khan. My name is Jason Malmberg. Pete and Claire behind the, thank you. Huh? Okay. Pete, Lewis, Claire Church running the place behind the computers and cameras and everything. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Go to whatever the websites are on your page there. Donate whatever you can. We really appreciate it. And have a positive day and rest of your time wherever you're at, whatever you're doing. All right. Bye, everybody.